Time from China. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang has reached India for his two-day visit and is currently holding a key bilateral meeting with External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Both sides are expected to explore fresh confidence-building measures to maintain peace along the border. And this visit is also setting the stage for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's upcoming trip to China later this month. But for more perspective and insight into this, my colleague Rishabh joining us with more details.
Right, Sanjana, what we've picked up on this very crucial meeting that is currently, it's done now, but it started around 6:30 p.m. It's concluded now, and what has come out of it is a clear sort of progression in the thaw that India and China have been witnessing, both on a diplomatic front, on a trade front, on an economic front, as well as on any other multiple fronts that India and China are engaged on. Now, these two, S. Jaishankar and Wang Yi, both were expected to talk on pilgrimages, on river data sharing, on connectivity, border trade, people-to-people contacts, as well as bilateral issues. And I'm reading out a statement that has come out that Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi has put out, and he's actually opened up Indian pilgrimage to two mountains, two sacred mountains in China's Zhejiang autonomous region. So clearly a step in the right direction. What we're seeing is India also embracing multilateralism like never before. Remember a couple of years back when COVID had hit the world, you constantly had the world sort of getting into more and more silos. More and more countries were trying to operate independently. But now what we're seeing again as part of this US tariff fallout is that India has and is trying to grow closer to China. India is also going back to its old friend Russia. We've seen Prime Minister Modi having these phone calls with Zelensky, with Ukraine, with Russia. And we've seen the sort of India embracing multilateralism yet again in the face of somewhat sour ties with the US that we've seen, which have been coming out in the way of secondary sanctions and tariffs. So that is what we're picking up. He's also, the Chinese Foreign Minister is also set to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi tomorrow. So that is an important one, like you said, ahead of Prime Minister Modi's SCO visit in China. So that is something that we have our eyes peeled on.
Absolutely, Rishabh. Eyes and ears open for the next couple of days, which actually is very crucial, especially in the run-up to August 27th. Meanwhile, let's just play out for you the reactions of both External Affairs Minister and Foreign Minister of China, Wang Yi.
The exchanges and dialogue at all levels. We maintained peace and tranquility in the border areas and resumed the Indian pilgrimage to the Mount Garampochi and Lake Mapayonzo in the Xizang Autonomous Region. We showed them up confidence to dispel interference, expand cooperation, and to further consolidate the momentum of improvement and development of China-India relations, so that while pursuing our respective rejuvenation, we can contribute to each other's success and provide the most needed certainty and stability to Asia and the world.
When the world's two largest nations meet, it is natural that the international situation will be discussed. We seek a fair, balanced, and multipolar world order, including a multipolar Asia. Reform multilateralism is also the call of the day. In the current environment, there is clearly the imperative of maintaining and enhancing stability in the global economy as well. The fight against terrorism in all its forms and manifestations is another major priority. I look forward to our exchange of views. Overall, it is our expectation that our discussions would contribute to building a stable, cooperative and forward-looking relationship between India and China